Well, g'day guys. Me and my evil twin brother, Jerry, we're going to play some soccer. So we're going to pick our teams and see what teams we get. He can go first.
I want Dad.
I want Mum.
I want Sonny Bill Williams.
I want Jimmy Fallon.
I want Jerry Seinfeld.
I want Ben 10, because I can't wait till I'm 10.
Me want Bluey. Me like dog.
I want PJ Masks.
I want Beyonce.
I want Minecraft.
I don't want Fortnite. Nobody likes Fortnite.
Well, g'day. I hope you're doing well. I wonder if you've ever done something similar to that, where you've had to think about whose team you're going to be on, who's going to be on your team. Maybe you're like me and you got picked last a few times, maybe every time. Maybe you were never chosen to pick the teams. Whatever the case, it's good. It's a good exercise that we're doing today, thinking about who would we want on our team. Because when we read the story of David and Goliath, you would think, from all the world's perspective, from human understanding, you would want Goliath on your team, wouldn't you? But for some reason, there's something different. There's something special about David. There's a reason you would want David on your team. And that's because who is on his team. There's someone behind David, driving him, giving him courage and abilities way beyond what he should have. This young man, that's what Saul says to him. King Saul says, you can't deal with this man mountain, this giant man, this Goliath, Philistine man. You can't do it. You're tiny. Look at you. We see he can't even wear the armor. He can't even carry the armor. He is so small. He's this young boy, really. But it turns out, it just so happens, doesn't it, that the Israelites are so blessed and fortunate to have David on their team because of who is on David's team. That's the difference. It's not about how all the things David can do. It's about who is on David's team, who is fighting for David. And so if you look at chapter 17, 1 Samuel, chapter 17, verse 37, 38. Or just 30, verse 37. It says, the Lord who delivered me from the paw of the lion, the paw of the bear, will deliver me from the hand of this Philistine. Saul said to David, go, and the Lord be with you. You see, David knows that in the past, God has looked after him, has kept him from the lions, he's saved him from bears, and surely he knows 100% that God will once again deliver him. It reminds me a bit of maybe you're playing a sport, or you've broken a glass in the kitchen, or you've just done something wrong where maybe you've stuffed up, or maybe you've done something that's kind of ruined other things. And yet you look at your mom or your dad and they're just smiling at you, and they give you a hug, and you just know that things are going to be okay. They're on your team. They're on your side. They're rooting. They're cheering for you. And that's what we see here. It's a little bit like that here with David and God. David is sure about what he can achieve because of the God who is with him. And that doesn't mean that things are smooth sailing and easy for their whole lives. We see that well documented in the rest of Samuel and in Psalms and all those books. of David's many failures and faults and the hard times that hit him. But one thing that does not change is his hope and his surety, his comfort, his love and his security in God, Yahweh, the God of Israel, God of gods, Lord of lords. As we think about this story, David and Goliath, and we think about how God is with us, He cares for us, He loves us, and He's cheering for us. He's on our team. What a great blessing that the Lord of the universe wants to be on our team. God bless, guys. Enjoy the rest of church. Love you lots.